Hello, guys. Welcome to episode 8 of the podcast of Domits. Today, we're going to talk about QA and software testing. Next to me, we have Mark. He knows everything about this section by Domits. So, I'm going to ask him a couple of questions and let's get started. So, Mark, we're going to talk about this subject. For someone who doesn't know anything about QA, what is it?
Now Q&A is like how the website works, like if it's easy to control for the guests, like if they can find anything easy.
Mm-hmm.
So like before the release we are checking if someone says we check everything like bookings, payments, um, yes, all that kind of stuff, but like what the booking engine can do.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we test all of that.
Okay, interesting. Why is QA especially important for hospitality and travel platforms?
Um, it's important because like if you cannot book or reserve apartment or anything you want,
Mhm.
then that it doesn't matter anymore. Like it's useless.
Yeah.
So it's the same with payment. If you can pay, then yeah, how can you buy that or reserve that
Mhm.
apartment?
Yeah.
So yeah, and because of that, the trust of people it will lost. So no one will go ever again on Domit site again
Right.
if it doesn't work.
Okay, interesting. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So what kind of things does QA test?
There are like crucial parts that needs to be tested. Example like logging in, searching, the booking, the
Mhm.
payments. Yeah, all of that. That's are the most important parts. That's because that's why the whole hospitality works on.
All right, so that makes the platform a lot more usable.
Yeah.
Um, you often mention critical user flows. What does that mean?
Those are the main actions what the users do.
Mhm.
So a guest needs to search, they needs to eventually choose which apartment or booking they want.
Mhm.
So then they will pay for it, and the host they will set up the properties, they will manage everything, the availability, which dates they can book for, and all the payouts they are doing.
Okay.
Exactly. So
Okay, interesting. What does a smoke test mean in simple terms?
a smoke test, it's a quick check to make sure the app opens. So like it doesn't the app doesn't need to be um, if it's slow then it's not like very good.
Mhm.
So you want to test it if it's go work faster or not, or the speed of it. So and also if nothing's crashed right away.
Mhm.
So yeah.
So it's like a mini test. Like
Yeah,
just
exactly.
before it
Yeah,
opens up.
before. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Why are payments tests so important then?
Like I said, if it doesn't work,
Mhm.
people will lose trust in the site and they will never come back again. And like if they see they don't get a refund or they don't get their money back,
Mhm.
then that's another customer lose for Domits.
So they don't have trust in Domits anymore.
Yeah, no trust in Domits.
I think our payments are really serious.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a
like-
serious matter.
Yeah, like if there's one mistake, then the trust is instantly
trust
lost, right?
Lost, yes.
All right. So, what happens when something goes wrong in a system?
Like if something goes wrong, the people will see like an error message, or like if they cannot do that or the payments, then all the engineers or the programmers they will get maybe a message, and then they will try to fix it, or all the hosts they will find a way to manage that.
Mhm.
So it will work faster and go back on track again.
Okay, that's nice. do you also test how fast the system goes inside of Domits? Is that like your job?
Yes, but also no. I test only the basics.
Uh-huh.
Like the page should be slow, the app should feel responsive, and everything like needs to be faster for the guests.
Mhm.
Like they don't need to wait like 10 minutes to open a page or
Yeah.
switch from something. So yeah, it's kind of bit, but yeah.
Just like the normal use.
It's the normal use, the
Yeah.
basics actually.
The basics.
Not
yeah.
too deep in it.
Okay.
So
Awesome. Do you also test on different browsers or devices, like specific ones in mind?
yeah, we check on the most browsers and
Yeah.
also for the responsiveness on phones, if it's working good or not, if the all the functions are working correctly, so it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do that. Yeah.
So like almost every major device.
Every major device, yeah, needs to be checked.
Okay. Do you check before releasing a new feature? Like, is that your job as well, or is that like everyone's job?
I think that is like everyone's job to test if their feature's working.
Mhm.
But my job is to like test it, like if the code's working good or not. So yeah, if everything is connect properly.
Okay.
But I think it's supposed to be everyone's job to test their feature.
Also, right before release. So before you release something, then you test it out.
Yeah, like if you also on release, so it's automatic. Like everyone tests the what do you mean, functions.
Mhm.
So yeah, and I will test the last bit, like if it's really working good or not. So yeah.
Is the QA finished once the software is live? Or?
Not completely, most of it, but there are still like some things there are need to do. But they are also monitoring and alerts the work, and if something breaks, the teams know immediately.
All right. Thanks, Mark, for this podcast. Thank you for joining. That was really awesome talking to you.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to add?
Yeah, I would always say like testing is important,
Mhm.
and also test the crucial parts, so
Right.
it's like the payment and yeah, and that's it exactly.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Guys, thank you for listening to our podcast, episode 8. Hope I see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for sticking with us, and I'll see you guys later.